Hello, welcome to Quinergy by AC. My name is Kristen and I am here to help you get in shape or maybe just help you to stay and motivate you to stay in shape. So you are here because you want to work your entire body in a high intensity session as we have planned for today. So we have 10 exercises all together. We're going to split those 10 exercises into 2 blocks. So we have 5 exercises in the first block. We're going to do it one after each other, 3 rounds. Then we have something to drink, and then we are going to have another 5 exercises, still working from one after each other, 3 rounds, and then we are done. So by the end of this session, you have been working your entire body, only using a exercise mat, some good shoes for the jumping parts, and a bottle of water to keep yourself going the whole full session. We're going to start with a little bit of warm up, and then we're going to end the session with a little bit of stretching. So if you're new to this game, you might want to go a little bit slow, or maybe you are old in this game and you're just gonna hit it hard. So remember, when we do the high intensity training, you need to feel your heart beating like a drum. So we're gonna work hard, but we're not gonna work for that long amount of time. I'm gonna show you the exercises along the way, and of course I will show you some modification if you need to have some. So when I do something else, you might want to do what I'm doing, but else if you are able to do the exercises that I'm beginning with, you're just gonna hit it hard for the full amount of the 40 seconds. So let's go and have some fun, work hard, but remember, it's not gonna be for that long. So let's get ready for a very short warm-up. We are ready. We're gonna start out by doing a little light of jogging. So start out moving your arms and legs. And already by now, you should have focused on your core. So engage your core and your pelvic floor and have some loose knees going a little bit closer down to the exercise mat. So breathing in and breathe out. That's a very good thing to do the whole session through. So feel you're moving and mobilizing your ankles, going a little bit lower, and feel that your legs are working as well. So we're gonna go straight up and keeping your chin in, relax those shoulders. We're gonna jog a little bit more here. So keep yourself going here. We're just gonna warm up for a short while, and then we're gonna do the high intensity training. So I just love high intensity training just because you are working hard, but you're not working for that long, as I said in the beginning. We are moving our arms up and down here. If you're not all into do the jumping parts yet, you can just work yourself here, hang one foot constantly in the ground. So moving upwards here, or just do the modification I showed. Moving hands in front of us. So inhale and exhale. So what I was just saying is, I love the high intensity training because you feel all energized afterwards. No hard working for hours and hours. Why do it long when you can keep it short and efficient? We're gonna use every muscle in our body, and by the time we're done, I bet you're gonna feel a lot stronger and a lot more energized. Alrighty, we're gonna do some circles here, warming up our hips. So moving your legs alternative in front of you, and bring your legs out and warming those hips up. Engaging your core, relaxing your shoulders, using your arms to keep your balance. A few more here, going outwards and in again. And we're gonna change for going in and in front of us, moving your legs. So instead of go out, we are going in those circles here. So engage your core and inhale and exhale, warming those hips up. A few more here, and one more of each for each leg, and we're gonna work our way in a hip extension warming up those glute muscles. So you just keep going. I'm gonna show it from this side instead. So every time we're lifting up our leg, we're gonna squeeze that glute muscle, using our arms, engaging your core, and of course, your pelvic floor. So don't just bring your legs up like this. You should be able to feel every little bit squeeze of those buttocks muscles. So keep going for the last few here. Open up and bring those glute to a good work. And we're gonna stay still here. We're gonna move one shoulder at a time, opening up, getting that little bit of dynamic stretch in your chest muscle, and moving backwards with that elbow. So breathe in and breathing out. A little gentle push from one leg to the other, and get yourself mentally prepared to work good and hard. So bring that arm well back in a good, beautiful circle. Keep that chin in. Besides that, it looks much more pretty. It is also very good for your alignment and for your neck. Getting in the middle here, doing a squat, opening up, breathing in and breathe out. Opening up. Remember, your knees are pointed the same direction as your toes. When we go down here, keep that chin in and open up. So you should feel a good dynamic stretch in your entire body. We're gonna go up on our toes, engaging our calf muscle. So feel you in full body here. Breathe in and breathe out. And we're gonna do this 2 more times, lifting up, and 1 more to go. Hands on thighs, going down and up again. So please keep your hands on your thighs so you are having your weight of your body put on your legs. So go up and go back down again. And a few more times of this one, going down and up again, and just 1 more. Go all the way up. And we're just gonna do a little bit of jogging here. Breathing in and breathing out. Do a little twist to get your back awakening and opening up. So keep your arms in a straight line here, going from one side to the other one. So a little bit of jumping here, moving your arms out and in, twisting that spine, and just telling your body that you are ready to work. And we are ready to work now. So get a little bit of drink, and we're just gonna do the high intensity training. Okay, we are ready. So I have my timer here. I'm gonna put it for the 40 seconds work and the 15 seconds rest. Or maybe it's not really a rest, but just a little short period of time to get going to the next exercise. So I'm gonna show you every exercise I'm gonna show you before the time goes off. The first exercise, we're gonna look a little bit like a Russian dancer. We're gonna have our hands up behind our neck, and we're gonna move our feet in front of us. So the first exercise is gonna be a pulse exercise. This is where you need to feel your heart beating like a drum. And the next exercise is gonna be a strengthening exercise. No equipment needed, just your entire beautiful, wonderful working body. So we are ready to go. And the first exercise, as I said, are gonna be a pulse exercise. Alrighty, we have our timer set here, and it's gonna count down from 10, hands behind your neck, 3, 2, and we are gonna move our legs up in front of us. So already by now here, engage your core, feel that tight, hard ab working. So Keep your elbows out to the side. If this is too hard, you're just gonna go down here, putting one foot in the floor at a time. Or else you're just gonna keep going. Remember, you can always do a little bit of each. Or if you're all in this game, you're just gonna work the full time with the kicking legs here. And here we go. We are gonna go down on our right elbow. We're gonna do a side plank. We're gonna lift up, move leg forward, back, and then down again. So, ears away from your shoulders. And we're gonna open up, move leg forward, backwards, middle, go back again. Engaging that core. Moving forward, back, middle, down. So keep yourself in a straight position with your elbows right under your shoulder. So you shouldn't feel sore here. If you do so, and you can feel your neck a lot more than your obliques muscle, go down, bend one leg, go back and up again. And of course you can do a little bit of both, as long as you feel it and you feel the quality is always in focus. Here we go. Going back up again, doing 2 jump squat to one side and then the other one. And we have 5 more seconds before we're allowed to go and hit those jump squat. So we're gonna jump 2 times here and to the other side and moving forward, back. Getting that alignment beautiful and nicely. Engage your pelvic floor. Keep that chin in, opening up. And if this is too much, you're gonna do a little bit of squat from one side to the other. So keep going if it's possible. Opening up, go down, bend those knees. Here we go. So we're gonna lie on the opposite side for a side plank on our left side. Ear and shoulder away, get good distance, engage that core, and we are ready. Going up, forward, backward, middle, back down again. Engage your core muscle. Be careful your stomach is not just popping out. Keep that core nice and working. Go back down again. Chin in, relax your head, and maybe you feel more comfortable by putting one leg down in the exercise mat. You do that, and remember you can combine those 2 suggestions. Go forward, back, and then back again. Okay, up. We're gonna do a wide leg run with a little break. Oop, oop, here. So, this is the last one of the 5. So we are ready to do the second round in a few seconds. So we're gonna go up here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Looking up. Keeping that chin in. Breathing out. Arms up. Lift up. Moving your hands up next to, see if you can touch the ceiling. And move your body. Get short of breath. I know you can do it. Lifting up. Engage your oblique muscle. Remember that pelvic floor. Keep yourself going. Or maybe you just want to go here from one side to the other. That was round number 1. So, starting with the first exercise. Straight leg kick. 3. And we are ready. Leaning a little bit back, so it's much easier to engage our core muscle. Relax your shoulders, and maybe it's easier for you to have your arms down here. And of course, when I say easy, not meant to be easy, but if you need a little bit of modification, or do this one as I showed in round number 1. Remember, after this one, there's a strengthening exercise. going. Okay, straight side plank, right side. Shoulders apart, a straight line, straight legs, or maybe bend the lower leg. Lifting up and move forward, back, middle, again. And engage your core, lifting up, forward. Use your glute muscles, back down again. Lifting, relax your head, relax your neck, relax your face. You should only use your muscle in your face to do smiling. Forward, back, middle, go back again. Breathe and breathe out. Middle, almost there. Lifting up. And here we go. Getting back up, doing the jump squat to one side to the other side. Relaxing your shoulders. Get a good deep jump squat. Here we go. Forward for 2. Changing direction. It's good to also challenge your agility. So moving forward, doing the fast turn. Every time you go down, you engage your core and pelvic floor. And remember, that little chin, tuck it in. I know a lot of people who feel sore in their neck after exercising. You're not supposed to feel it in your neck. Here we go. Back to a side plank on your left side. So in the 15 seconds, you make sure you get the good quality. Straight line, ear away from shoulder. Engage that core. Lifting up. Forward, back, middle. Get back down. And always remember the quality. Don't think about anything else besides feeling those muscles. It sounds a little bit silly, but sometimes when I ask people, what are you working? What are you training? They're like, I don't know, something around my ab area. Yeah, that's fine, but you should be able to feel it in your muscles. And relax that face. Here we go. Back up again for the wide leg run with a little break. Hands up. Get them hands up above your shoulders. And we are ready. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lifting up. Only one round to go before we have a little break. So you can do it. I know you can do it. And you should remind yourself that you never regret doing a training session. And I promise you, you will not regret doing this training session either. Moving up, lift. Here we go. I know it's a little bit unfair. We just have a pulse exercise. And now we have one more. But this is the last round. Hand behind our head. Moving upwards. So remember, this is the last time for this exercise. Counting down. The final countdown in this block. Lift up here. Do whatever it takes. It's very different when you feel short of breath. All depending on your exercise level. Engage your core. Maybe using your arms here. Chin in. I know I keep reminding you. I keep forgetting it myself. So I say to remind you and remind me. Get down. Side plank. Right side. Last time. Come on. Don't let me hang. Keep it going. Lift up. Back. Down again. And now you look into the screen and you say to yourself, or you can say it loud if you want to. I'm gonna do this, if not for my sake, then for Ann Kristen. Lifting, moving forward, back, down again. Engage your core muscle. Feel your way. So you should feel it in your obliques, muscle pointing down. So on your right side, but of course you feel your entire ab muscle working. Back up again, doing the jump squat to one side, to the other side. And unfortunately, this is the last time we can do this one, so do it good. Jump forward, back. Go forward, back. Keep those feet working, stepping on fire. Go down, lift yourself, chin in. Get that inhale. So important. Maybe it's not a long, deep inhale, just an inhale so you can feel you get some energy in and out of your body. Inhale, get the good energy. Exhale, the worn out energy. Down on our left side, doing the plank. One more time. Engage your core. And we are ready. Moving forward, back, middle, down again. So keep it up here. Tune in. Relax your head. Maybe you want to hold on here. I bet your head is very heavy because you're a smart person that you have tuned in to this channel, doing a good job for your entire body. Only 5 more seconds to go. Move back in the middle and up we go. Wide leg run with a little break. Get those tights in place. Hands behind your neck. Don't mind your hair. It's supposed to get messy. And we are moving up here. So let me see a little bit of sweat on your forehead and get some messy hair. That means you've been working as good as you can. Doesn't matter how you look, just feel the sweat sparkling of your entire body. Come on, you can do it. Only 5 seconds left. Lifting up, knees up, and here we go. Round number 1. So, a little stop here. Get your bottle of water. Cheers. Or skål, as we say in Denmark. Beautiful. That was round number 1. Time flies by. We are ready for, of course, block number 2 and also the final block. So we have 5 new exercises, still working our total body, and we have gonna work all our muscles. That's what I was gonna say. And we are ready to hit it. So, of course, my timer is still working. The first exercise, we're gonna do sideways jump squat. So from one side to the other, jumping like a kangaroo. We have a push-up coming after that, but never mind, I will tell you in the 15 seconds break. So we are ready, hit start. It's gonna count down. Just stay put, stay on both your feet, ready for the jump squat sideways. Here we go. So standing with a little bit of distance between your legs, and we are gonna jump from one side to each other. So be careful, you're not gonna do like this Going there. We are moving. The jump squat is just like a jump squat. The only thing we're doing is moving from one side to the other. Do you need an alternative? You're gonna do this, down, up, and you can modify the little jump in the middle. And of course, if you're able to, you're just gonna keep working. Only for the 40 seconds. Breathe in, 5 seconds to go. Chin in. Remember that pelvic floor? Yep, here we go. Doing a push-up, cross under. So down here, go down, right leg to the left elbow, and alternative, those two sides. Here we go. Go low and under. Back down again and under. And you can modify by doing this. Up, back down, and up again. And I know a lot of women who do not like push-up very much. But I promise you, if you keep trying, I know you will succeed. Of course you will. All the way down, keep elbows in, using those triceps muscle, using your ab muscles. Here we go. And we are gonna stay down in our forearms here, doing a plank split hop with our legs together. So here we go. Jumping from one side to the other, looking down. Maybe you want to modify it with an ordinary plank split hop, or maybe you want to go with one leg at the time. So looking at your elbows, you have a straight line right under your shoulders. Looking down, you can put your head on top of two hands, moving from one side to the other. Tighten your core, get your heart beating, keeping yourself in a straight line. And we are gonna sit here, doing a single leg tuck in. Okay, so lean back, engage your core, and moving one leg at the time, and lift your upper body up when your knees are going in, and lower your upper body when you straighten your legs. Keep going if you're able to. This, you can do this instead. If you feel it not very nice in your back. But if you engage your core, you should be able to do it. Breathing in, breathe out, and feel it. Good job. Now we have a flying jump lunges. So don't put your legs, your foot on the floor, keep it upward. So I'm just gonna do it with the side here. Go down, straighten. So like an ordinary jump lunges, but don't put your foot in the floor. So this can be modified by doing this, lifting up, back down again, or you can do ordinary jump lunges. So whatever it takes, if you keep practicing, you will get stronger. A lot of balance going on in this exercise. And that's very good, because a lot of people do not train their balance. Back to round number 2, doing the sideway jump squat. Feet wide apart, knees same direction as your toes. And we are moving from one side to the other. Lifting yourself up. And remember, the modification could be here, a little jump, down. Always remember the quality. In this exercise, you should feel your thighs, your buttocks, and of course, your heart is beating like a crazy. push-up, cross under. Arms in a straight line. So your hands are just right under your shoulders. And let's go down and move it over. Go back. And of course, try to keep your arms next to you. You get a lot more work in your triceps, and that's a very good thing. And engage your core muscle every time you get that leg up next to your opposite elbow. Lifting up, and remember the modification. Go down, lift yourself up. Here we go. And we are having sideways plank split. Jump, hop, or whatever. Go down in a plank position, looking down and moving those legs from one side to each other. So get short of breath. And maybe you want to do, you keep going, maybe you want to do the modification. Keep working. So, you're not weak because you do the modification. You are just getting better. So keep trying. Maybe someday you can do it for 20 seconds, then 30, and then 40, and bang, you're there. Keep yourself moving for the last 5 seconds. Do whatever you are able to do. Here we go. And we are gonna do the single leg knee tuck in. So a little bit round in your lower back, keep chin in and moving upwards. And you can do the modification by lying down. Or you can say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna do this 5 of each leg, and then I'm gonna go down and do the modification. And then you remind yourself what I just said. I'm not weak, I'm just focused on the quality, and it's a lot better to do good quality instead of just forcing yourself to something your body is not ready of doing. But it will come, I promise you. Of course you need to work it and keep going. We're having the flying jump lunges, but eventually one day you will be there. Everybody has a start, and here we go. Moving that leg backward, jumping up and down, or maybe modification with the jump lunges. It's kind of funny to use ordinary jump lunges as a modification. Usually people are a little bit around jump lunges because it's a hard exercise. But you know, when you do something even harder, it reminds yourself that if you're able to do the ordinary jump lunges, then you are a power person. Here we go. Yes, as you can see, I'm fighting with my balance too. Round number 3, last round, sideways jump squat. And we are ready. Last time, moving from one side to the other. So keep going, get that buttocks down to the floor. I know you can, because you know this is the last time. Chin in, chest up, look proud. And if you hear this, look proud, you know you have been hanging tight doing the full program. And that is so good. I'm proud of you. Bring yourself up. Go back down again. Yeps. Back and using our arms. So ready to do the push-up, knee cross under. Oh, I love all these kind of names for these exercises. Okay, we are ready. Go down and cross under. Elbows in. And you can always do focused on try. But this is not really working your arms. So it's better to do like 2 here, have a little break, and then continue. So always focus on the good quality. Bring yourself up and back down again. Now we're ready for the sideway plank split. Hop, and let's see, 5 seconds before we're allowed to go. Engage your core and move sideways. So you look down. I can look to the side just to keep an eye on you, but you should look down to feel comfortable in your neck. Move from one side to the other, remembering this is our last time, and you can not let me do this all alone and by myself. So keep working. See, as easy as that, 40 seconds just flies by. Shoulders down, tuck in that little bitty stomach, moving up, down. Chin in, don't extend your neck, moving, straightening, bending. And you should feel it in this whole area out here. And remember your pelvic floor, lifting, pushing it hard. Keep your hands out here for the balance. Or you can go even higher, keeping your arms up here. You just try. Here we go. And we have a little challenge here, but that's the last exercise. Flying jump lunges. Keep yourself up, and here we go. For the last 40 seconds, moving down, engaging your core. Keep yourself focused, chin in, pelvic floor in action. Lifting, use your arms. Just when you start learning to ride your bike, you need those extra set of wheels to do the biking. Just the same here. Use your arms to keep your balance. And here we go. Great. Stop. Okay. Good job. Water. So every single muscle has been worked now, and only 30 minutes. That's pretty good. Now we're just gonna do short bit of strength, stretching, and then you can hit the bath, the pool, the sea, whatever you feel. So we are standing on our right leg. Get that left leg up and relax your shoulders. Still focus on that up area, so you don't look pregnant and slacking here. Tight yourself in and feel it in the front of your hip and your quadricep. So doing all these bending and stretching movement, good to get a little bit soft and ease going around your knee. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Grab that other foot, keep your balance. Somebody once told me that if you put your finger in your navel, then you're able to be standing still. I don't know if it works, but you can try. No harm. And feel it. Again, don't think about anything else than what you're doing in this moment. So feel it in the front of your hip, front of your knee, And just move further into the stretching as when you feel is easing up a little bit. And relax. Alrighty, put your left leg in front of you, hands on your thighs. Get that little buttocks back and feel it all the way down on the back of your thigh, hamstring muscle, calf muscle, and relax your shoulders, lifting yourself up and relax. And even though we've been working hard, you should feel your pulse and your heart rate go a bit down now. And get that other leg in front of you. Still hands on, not on your knees, but on your thighs. Lifting that chest up, looking proud. Remove that sweat from your forehead. I know, and it's a good thing that you can sweat it all out. Get back up in a straight position. Grab your hands behind, straightening up, stretching out those chest muscle. Keep yourself here a little bit longer, feeling the stretch, and relax. Looking down, chin in, move your head backwards, control your neck, chin in, look back down again, in. One more time, all the way back, and in a straight positioning, and move around, letting go, easing up on that core. Just feel your energy in your body. Inhale, new energy. Exhale, the worn and used energy. Alrighty, so here we go. 35 minutes, doing a great job. Your body is loving you for spending the time. So please hit the subscribe button if you feel like getting update on every time I upload a new video. I do that every week, usually in the weekend, so you have a lot of time to exercise. And if you have any suggestion, whatever you might want me to put out in a video session, let me know in the comments below. And of course, I would love to hear from you. And please subscribe. And I put some suggested videos below these videos as well. And you can always tune into Quinity by AC and get a lot of information of different kind of exercise videos. So get some water. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you had fun. Love working with you. Take care and hope to see you very soon. Bye.